Have you ever wondered why? Every morning, your body feels slower and heavier than the day before, according to the National Institute on Aging. Up to 68% of men over the age of 60 experience poor blood circulation. This directly affects their male vitality, hormone levels, and overall sense of energy throughout the day. What is truly concerning is that most of them do not realize this issue until the body begins to send warning signs like cold feet, knee fatigue, or a lack of enthusiasm in the morning. Surprisingly, the root cause is not age itself, but the fact that blood is no longer flowing strongly to important areas of the body. However, there is a completely natural, gentle, and easy way to awaken that flow again. It is not a medication or an expensive medical treatment. It is simply a cold drink made with two very familiar ingredients. The method is so simple that you can try it tomorrow morning. Before we continue, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Every week, you will receive more tips to help you maintain vitality as you age, if you find this helpful. Type 1. Below. If it does not quite suit your needs, just type 0. I read every comment. Blood circulation is the silent flow that nourishes the entire body. For men over the age of 60, poor circulation does not only cause numb feet, tired knees, or cold fingertips. It also directly affects male vitality, hormone balance, and the overall feeling of wellness. When you are young, the cardiovascular system works flexibly. Blood vessels expand and contract easily to deliver blood to every cell. But as you age, the elasticity of your blood vessels gradually decreases. As a result, the amount of blood reaching sensitive areas such as the pelvic region, prostate, urinary system, and organs responsible for male hormones also declines, according to the American Urological Association. One of the most common reasons older men feel that their bodies are not the same as before is because the blood no longer flows strongly enough to where it is needed. This condition does not cause pain, fever, or any obvious symptoms like heart disease or diabetes. It shows up in small but noticeable ways: waking up several times at night to urinate, cold legs in the early morning, fatigue even after getting enough rest, or a lack of motivation and excitement for things that once brought joy. When blood circulation is poor, aging hormones such as testosterone, which plays a central role in regulating male vitality, also become harder to maintain at stable levels. Producing this hormone requires oxygen and nutrients carried by the blood, and when circulation weakens, the process slows down. As a result, energy drops. Feelings of enthusiasm fade, and many men mistakenly believe this is just something they have to accept with age. In reality, it does not have to be that way. The good news is that blood circulation can be improved. Even after the age of 60, if you know how to apply the right kind of stimulation at the right time, your body still wants to recover. It just has not been given the right opportunity. And sometimes, that change can start with something as small as a cold glass of water in the morning. When people first hear that a glass of cold water can improve blood circulation in just a few minutes, most think it sounds like an exaggerated advertisement. But in reality, many experts in aging hormones and male health in the United States, including Dr. Mohit Kara, who has over 30 years of experience, have documented the positive effects of this seemingly simple drink. So what are its ingredients? Just two familiar items: pure coconut water and fresh mint leaves. No chemicals, no sugar, no preservatives, and no fancy equipment required. All you need is pure coconut water with no added flavoring or sweeteners, and a few fresh green mint leaves. When these two ingredients are combined and properly chilled, they trigger a biological response in the body that promotes blood flow to areas often forgotten due to age. Pure coconut water is rich in potassium and magnesium, two essential minerals that help blood vessels expand naturally. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure and supports steady heart contractions. Meanwhile, magnesium relaxes blood vessels, reduces pressure on vessel walls, and improves blood flow. In particular, because coconut water has a natural cooling property, it also helps replenish electrolytes after waking up, preventing dehydration and supporting overall circulatory balance. Fresh mint leaves, when gently crushed to release their oils, produce a cooling effect in the body. The menthol in mint has mild anti-inflammatory properties, soothes the digestive system, and stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which plays an important role in regulating male vitality and hormones. When the body receives the cooling signal from this drink, it automatically activates a thermal regulation response, which redirects blood flow back to core areas such as the prostate, pelvic region, and hormonal organs. None of this is theory. Many men over the age of 60 have tried it and reported noticeable changes in just a few days. They are often surprised that such a simple combination can bring such a sense of clarity, strength, and renewed vitality. You do not need any complicated tools or hard-to-find ingredients. This special cold drink that improves blood circulation and supports male vitality in older adults only requires a few simple steps. The most important thing is choosing the right ingredients and using them at the right time, because the effectiveness lies not in complexity, but in consistency and proper use. First, prepare about 120 to 180 milliliters of pure coconut water. Make sure it is unsweetened, with no added flavoring or preservatives, if possible. Choose fresh coconut water or a product labeled unsweetened at American supermarkets. This provides an ideal source of potassium and magnesium, which help dilate blood vessels and restore electrolyte balance after a long night's rest. Next, select 3 to 4 fresh mint leaves. Rinse them thoroughly. Then use the back of a spoon to gently press the leaves so the essential oils can be released. This step is important for activating the body's natural cooling response. After that, place the mint leaves into the coconut water, stir gently, and refrigerate for at least 10 minutes. Some people prefer to prepare the drink the night before, so it is ready to enjoy in the morning. This habit is highly recommended. When drinking, take it slowly in small sips. Do not drink it all at once like plain water. Drinking slowly allows the body time to absorb the minerals and respond to the cooling effect of the mint. Early morning, on an empty stomach, is the best time to optimize its impact on circulation. Note, do not substitute fresh mint with syrup or mint flavoring, as these do not contain natural essential oils. Also, avoid adding ice, as extreme cold may constrict blood vessels and reduce the intended effect. The key here is to keep it natural, moderate, and consistent every morning, as a gentle daily ritual for personal health. When done correctly, that small glass can become the first step in bringing your body back to a balanced, refreshed state that you may have thought was lost over time. Many people are surprised to hear that a simple cold drink can noticeably improve blood circulation in just 7 minutes. Some even feel their feet warming up, their minds becoming clearer, or their steps feeling lighter immediately after drinking it. So, what is really happening inside your body? The answer lies in the body's natural biological response when it receives a cool liquid in the early morning. When you drink something cold, especially a beverage rich in electrolytes like coconut water, your body immediately responds by constricting peripheral blood vessels to preserve core temperature. This is a natural mechanism designed to keep vital organs like the heart, lungs, and brain warm. Right after this constriction phase, the body begins to dilate the blood vessels again to restore blood flow. This creates a strong circulation wave that moves from the center of the body outward. This process is called biphasic vascular response, a powerful reaction that stimulates stronger blood flow, especially to areas that typically suffer from poor circulation, such as the feet, pelvic region, and urinary system. But it does not stop there. The potassium and magnesium in coconut water act as guides for the circulatory system. Potassium helps stabilize the heartbeat and improves the heart's ability to pump blood more evenly. Magnesium relaxes the muscles surrounding blood vessel walls, reducing resistance inside the vessels and allowing blood to flow more freely throughout the body. What about mint? When gently crushed and infused into the water, the menthol in mint leaves produces a cooling sensation from within. This effect not only soothes the digestive system, but also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for relaxation, recovery, and hormone regulation. When this system is activated at the right time, your body naturally returns to a balanced state, with more stable male hormones and improved responsiveness to natural stimulation. One important thing to remember: a quick response does not mean the effect is only temporary. If you continue this habit every morning, your circulatory system will gradually be retrained, and your body will learn to respond more efficiently over time. So while the first 7 minutes mark the beginning, the real benefits come from repeating the routine daily, consistently, and at the right time. Not everyone believes that a glass of cold coconut water with a few mint leaves can bring noticeable changes in just a few days. But once you start maintaining this small morning habit, you may begin to feel quiet yet meaningful improvements in both your body and your mood. During the first 2 to 3 days, many people report feeling more alert in the morning, with less heaviness in the head and reduced fatigue upon waking. Some also notice smoother morning urination, without the interruptions or restless feeling they used to experience. This is an early sign that urinary function and circulation in the lower abdominal region may be improving. From day 4 to day 5, you may begin to notice deeper sleep and fewer nighttime awakenings to urinate. The sensation of imbalance after meals may also start to fade. Many older adults report that their feet feel warmer in the early morning, a positive sign that blood is circulating more effectively to the lower limbs. The usual coldness in the soles of the feet or mild knee discomfort, which many thought was inevitable at their age, begins to ease from day 6 onward. The changes often extend to your emotions and overall vitality. You may feel more motivated to get out of bed in the morning and feel inclined to do something, whether it is watering the plants, making coffee, or taking a walk around the yard. Activities that once felt like routine now become intentional choices. This is a clear sign that your body's hormone system is beginning to respond and recover. A 73-year-old man named Robert, who lives in Texas, once told his doctor, "I didn't change anything in my routine. I just started drinking a glass of coconut water with mint in the morning. After a few days, I felt like I had a new version of myself, sharper, stronger, and honestly, I started liking the way I looked in the mirror again. Of course, every body is different. But the common thread many people share is not just physical change, but a renewed sense of confidence. Many once believed that aging meant gradually stepping back from an active life, but with just one small habit, the right kind of cold drink, you can create a fresh start for every morning. And when change begins from within, it not only improves circulation, it also gets your spirit flowing again. Although a glass of coconut water with mint already provides clear benefits for blood circulation and vitality, combining it with a few gentle habits can significantly amplify its effects. The best part is that you do not need a gym, expensive supplements, or a complete lifestyle change. Just a few minutes each morning can create a powerful ripple effect for your overall health. First, do some light movement after drinking the water. You do not need to go for a long walk or engage in intense exercise. Simply walking around your yard for 10 minutes or doing a few gentle stretches by the window is enough to help blood circulate throughout your body. This light activity acts like a guide for the blood flow. With the drink stimulating circulation, your muscles will absorb more nutrients and oxygen, which increases stamina and reduces fatigue during daily activities. Second, have a light, protein-rich breakfast about 15 to 20 minutes later. Many people skip breakfast or just drink coffee, which lowers the effectiveness of hormone recovery in older adults. A boiled egg, a few almonds, or a slice of whole grain bread with nut butter are all good options. These foods help stabilize blood sugar, extend the benefits of the minerals from coconut water, and support cellular energy production, which is especially important for men over 60. Third, practice mindful deep breathing. You can stand by a window and inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 2 seconds, then exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat this 5 to 10 times. Deep breathing helps widen blood vessels, reduce pressure in the circulatory system, and regulate the sympathetic nervous system, which is often tense due to anxiety, poor sleep, or chronic fatigue. When combined with the drink, a few minutes of deep breathing can turn your morning into a gentle healing ritual. And finally, consistency is key. These steps only deliver lasting benefits if practiced continuously over days and weeks. Do not worry if you forget to make the drink one day or are unable to walk. What matters is returning to the habit the next day. Your body does not demand perfection. It simply needs a daily signal that you still care and are still taking action. With just a cold drink. A few steps, a little protein, and a few slow breaths. You begin a natural journey of restoring vitality without needing medications or invasive treatments. Just 1 glass of cold coconut water with a few mint leaves each morning, if done correctly and combined with simple habits, can become the key to restoring natural blood circulation and vitality in men over 60. No medication, no medical devices, and no strict diets are required. It all begins with a daily commitment to self-care through small, consistent, and respectful actions. We have explored why blood circulation plays such a vital role in male vitality after the age of 60, how a cold drink can trigger a rapid response in just 7 minutes, and how to prepare, use, and combine it with positive habits for lasting effects. Most importantly, you have seen that feeling healthy, confident, and mentally clear is not a privilege of youth. It can absolutely return if you know how to give your body the opportunity, instead of letting age slowly pull you away from the things you once loved. See each morning as a chance to begin again. Just 1 properly prepared cold drink, a few moments of deep breathing, and a little movement are all it takes to send your body a powerful message: I am still here, and I still care about myself. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We will continue sharing videos on diet, gentle exercises, and natural herbs that support prostate health, hormonal balance, and aging vitality. Have you ever tried this water routine? Or do you have a morning habit that helps you feel better each day? Leave a comment below and share with us. Your story might just be the inspiration someone else needs to start over today.